British Prime Minister has suffered another crushing blow, his Conservative whip quitting cabinet over the Brexit bust-up. In a statement posted to Twitter, Amber Rudd says, "I no longer believe leaving with a deal is the government's main objective. The government is spending a lot of energy to prepare for a no-deal Brexit, but I have not seen the same level of intensity go into our talks with the European Union."
Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to serve, and I have been surprised, unfortunately, by the lack of work and preparation that is going into getting a deal with the European Union. I knew and I accept that the Prime Minister should be able to leave no deal on the table. But what I had expected to see was a huge government-centred effort to get a deal. And at the moment, there is a lot of work going on into no deal and not enough going into getting a deal.
Ms Rudd is angry that 21 Tory MPs were sacked from the government for crossing the floor to help Labor pass a bill to block a no-deal divorce. Sky News reporter Nick Martin has the latest from London.
We've been hearing from a source close to that group of Tory MPs, the 21 Conservative MPs who defied the government last week and who had the whip removed, effectively booted out of the party. A source close to that group of Tory rebels saying tonight that the wheels are coming off the Dominic Cummings Downing Street machine. Dominic Cummings, of course, is senior advisor to the Prime Minister. They say tonight it makes you wonder if they even have a plan A, let alone a plan B. The Conservative Party is becoming an extreme right-wing faction, and as moderates are clearly not welcome. We've also seen some tweets tonight. David Gork, former Justice Secretary, on Amber Rudd's resignation. Let's have a look at that. He says, "Amber Rudd has been extraordinarily brave, but her concerns about how the government is behaving reflect the views of many of his former colleagues," he writes. "One way or another, it's time for them to act. Always a case for staying at the table. You get criticised by natural allies, and from a distance it doesn't look good, but you can make a difference. But there comes a point," David Gork says, "and it's a difficult judgment, when enough is enough." Lots of good people wrestling with that dilemma. That was David Gork. Rory Stewart, he's tweeted tonight, "Proud of Amber Rudd, a true One Nation Conservative. We must unite to support a Brexit deal and get this done." Nigel Farage, very quick to tweet tonight, the Brexit Party leader. "Why did Boris give ministerial posts to all these Remainers in the first place? Confused thinking, to say the least." Now, it goes without saying that this is a pretty devastating blow to Boris Johnson.